Hello everyone, it's a Lego Link here, and welcome back to another Lego review. In today's Lego review, we're going to be taking a look at 75362 AHSOKA Tano's T-6 JEDI Shuttle from the AHSOKA series. This set includes 599 pieces and retails for $80, includes 4 minifigures, and of course, the JEDI T-6 Shuttle from the AHSOKA show. On the back, one can see the ship in the land position, plus all the play features and minifigures in action. And yeah, it is taken straight out of the AHSOKA show. As you can see, the background of the planet for the first episode is in the background of the box on the back. So, I opened up the box, and let's see how much stuff is inside. So inside, of course, we're going to get our instruction manual and sticker sheet, plus bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, 5, and 6. So a lot of bags for sort of a smaller set. And let's take a look at those minifigs. The first figure included in the set is Huyang, which is like the Jedi lightsaber builder toy, and he's a pretty good figure. He has some nice molding on the head, and it creates a shape that looks exactly like him in the show. And you have like that little light on the head, plus like the eyes and then the mouth, and it just looks really good. And the torso and legs are also very detailed as well, with some wires showing out even on the back as well. And the legs have some more robotic detailing, and then the chest has like those kind of more like details and stuff. And we also have a back neck attachment with some more detailing that's like a little backpack, and also a little wrench so they can fix up the ship. And the only thing I don't like is how he's tan, and I think he's actually supposed to be gray or something in the show. But yeah, pretty nice figure. We also get Sabine Wren included in this set, and she has very nice detailing, looks pretty accurate to the show. So we got some armor detailing and some brown, of course, with some more orange and purple detailing, plus some belts and other armor detailing. And then we have a green lightsaber, which is the new, more or less transparent green 2-piece. And then her face, we have a smiling face with a more tan skin tone on one side, and the other side includes a more angry or determined face. And we also get a nice purple shorter hair piece, which looks pretty good to the show, and also it's nice to get in purple. And we also get the helmet for her. So we get this Mandalorian helmet, which is in a more gray color, kind of like the Mandalorian's helmet, and also includes some brown and blue detailing, plus the sensor scope or whatever on top. And you can change Sabine so she looks like this, and now she has the dual blasters plus the helmet on, and she is the Mandalorian. So yeah, I like how you can do 2 different kind of styles for this character. So the set also includes the Inquisitor or Marok, and he's probably one of my favorite figures in this set. Of course, he comes with the Inquisitor lightsaber with a specially molded handle, and he has beautifully printed armor. You can see there's some black, brown, dark tan, gray, all around. A lot of great detailing. And it also includes a nice shoulder plate as well, with a clip on the back, so you can tuck your inquisitor lightsaber on it. And yeah, I really like the printing on the light or armor right there. It looks pretty nice, so I'll just put this on the back. And it also includes a helmet as well. Kind of looks like a knight helmet, and it's specially molded for him. Looks very good. Shaping is pretty accurate to the show. And underneath you just get a black head, which that's fine because we don't really even know his identity. It's just like an illusion. And yeah, overall a great Inquisitor figure, probably one of my favorites ever made. And finally, we have the new AHSOKA figure. And this is definitely one of the best AHSOKA figures ever made. So first off, she does come with white lightsabers. Well, they're more of a clear color, but they work fine for her. And she also gets arm printing for the first time on her arms with some gray and blue detailing, and it looks very nice. And then she also gets a nicely printed torso with some gray and blue detailing and belts and other stuff like that. The only thing is the printing on the toes looks like she has toes instead of sandals, which looks a bit weird. But yes, I do love these Lego mold. It is a rubber mold, but it is very nicely detailed. With print, we have dark blue, and then obviously the headdress, plus the points at top, and then tail at the back. Also, nice back printing as well, showing kind of like a sleeveless back. And then her face, we have like a more neutral expression with all of the white printing in that. And then a more angry face on the other side to show her ready for combat or in battle. So overall, very nice AHSOKA figure, very good detailing, and definitely one of my favorites. So here is the T-6 shuttle, and this shuttle uses a dark gray or mostly light gray and red color, and I know some people don't like the light gray and say it's more of a white color, but I think it looks fine in this. And also we have some nice wing detailing, which we'll get to. But yes, this is more smaller than I thought it would be now having it built. It is kind of smaller than the 2011 one, which I did a review on, so check that out. But still, it looks very detailed, and we'll go into that now. So the wings have very good detailing. You can see they can move and rotate, which is part of the play feature that we'll get to later. But you can see there's a lot of nice curvature and points on this ship. We have a sticker right here, which is fine. It adds some detail. And we got some black pieces and other gray and grates to create a nice, more tech look. And we also get this nice stripe of dark red going to the middle right here and cause a curve that leads up to the cockpit, and it looks very good and nicely made. And the other side is pretty much exactly the same. One thing I'll note is kind of more thicker than the last T-6 shuttle, with more of a depth added to wing. It's more thick, I guess you could say, and that makes some nice detail. Also, we get some stud shooters on the front, which aren't very noticeable, but you can tell they're there. You can see they're the new kind of mold thing, so if you push down, it will shoot out this green stud. So nice play feature that isn't too well seen. So on the back, we have some nice thruster detailing. We have 4 in total, a more smaller one at the bottom, plus a little fin to have more stability, which is one issue I'll get to later on. But yeah, we also have this more clear part up here, more detail. And yeah, I do like the thruster builds, they look nice. Plus on the back of the wings, we have these things that stick out, add a bit more detail as well. So the center part of this entire ship, or kind of like the back part, is pretty intense or in like play features and stuff. But we do have like a fin at the top that has like the point that kind of slopes up in the back. Looks very nice. Also some more stickers on this side, plus the other side has it as well. And more red and gray detailing that kind of like splits in half. So you have the gray on this side, red on the other side, and yeah, it is a pretty thick thing. There's some depth to it. We also get another sticker here on the front, add more detail. And you can kind of see this thing is actually on hinges, and if you open it up, you'll see that there is a small interior in here. So there's some tan in there, plus some tiles. I know it's kind of hard to see, so it is a bit better if I take it off. So now you can kind of see there's like all the tan and stuff. And this thing right here can be removed. It's sort of a small clip thing. And what you can do is you can take any figure's accessory. For example, take Sabine's lightsaber, clip it on, you can put it in, and it can be stored. And also, I think it's mainly meant for Huyang's wrench. You can also store Sabine's hair if you want, if you're like displaying it with the figures and don't want to lose the hair. Provide some nice storage. So the other side, pretty much the same, but opposite. So yeah, more storage in here if you take it off. It does look a bit different in here. There's some different type of layout, but it is mainly the same purpose. You can put any figure stuff like Ahsoka's lightsaber, or I think it's more for blasters on this side. It has more of a smaller fit, so you can put Sabine's blasters in there and have them nicely stored. On the other side, there's not much going on. Unfortunately, it's not very detailed underneath the wings, which is a bit of a problem when it comes to turning it the other way. And we also get these two movable parts right here, which are supposed to be kind of landing gear, and they're supposed to help stabilize the ship. So you have to have them in this specific position. If you have them like this, the ship will tilt forward. And I find it very annoying to keep this ship standing up, as you may have been able to see throughout this video. And I think it should have got more landing gear, maybe on the front cockpit or on the wings or something, because it is not very structurally sound. So the cockpit is kind of smaller than the other ship, and also have some nice round here to make it look kind of disconnected. And yeah, it looks very similar to the other T-6 shuttle. And yeah, the cockpit has some nice more dark red curvature on the sides, on this side as well, plus a nice curved gray piece on front. And the cockpit is printed, looks pretty accurate to show, with that spider web sort of texture, and then more filled in on the back. Plus, it can open up, so if I open this up, you can see inside we do have a small tan seat, which can fit one figure, and small control panel as well. And this is one of the many complaints people, well, not that many complaints, but one of the complaints people have with the set is that it can only really fit one figure. So if you put Ahsoka in there, she can now pilot it. And yeah, I feel like they should have maybe made it a bit bigger, but I think it's fine for this sort of style of set. Alright, so we have one last thing to take a look at, which is the main play feature of the set, which is for it to turn into flying mode. So right now this is the landing mode of the set, where it's kind of like the wings are out, and you can see there's like a little giant sort of keep forgetting the name. It's one of those spinny things. It starts with G, gear. That's what it is. So giant gear that can move around 360 degrees, and then if you put these landing gear on the bottom that we take a look at, pull them back, now it'll let you rotate. So you lift it up, turn it to the side like this, and now we have the full T-6 shuttle in flight mode. So yeah, it's now on its side, and now it looks like it's flying. Kind of hard to fit all in one frame, but yeah, this is kind of like the gist of it. You can kind of see back here the giant T-6, and it looks very nice in flying mode. It's fun to swoosh around, hold. It's very easy. You can hold one side and kind of fly it around. And yeah, I do like, it's very smooth to rotate and it looks very nice upright like that. So overall, this set is pretty nice set. Includes very nice detailing, looks pretty accurate to show. Minifigures are awesome. I love them a lot. Very detailed. And overall, just great AHSOKA set. This wave of AHSOKA sets is great. I will take a look at the Ghost a few weeks ago. Great set as well. And yeah, I can't wait to get the final one in this wave and take a look at it another time. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.